Again, we have the talkative crowd. What do you think, Kitty? Hi, Pete. Did he win the Pirates? Trikee was not sure. He sent me 2 different baseball breaks, so I grabbed one of them, and he's not sure if where the Clemente is. I think he made 10 cases total. He sold some to a card shop, so they sold 4 or 5 cases, I guess, which is pretty good for a card shop. Hey, Pima. I don't think so. There was one loser who won the Blue Jays in the trikee break, right? So he's got 9 feedbacks. 8 of them are good, but one of them is, beware, buyer does not pay. So all I have to do is see that, and I know he's not paying for my break. Somehow he paid for other people's breaks, but I already sold the spots. So, and that was it. Hi, Chad. No need to win Donovan McNabb again tonight. No, anytime I see anybody with one feedback that says they didn't pay, they've never paid. No matter how many positives they have. It's truly unbelievable. Well, I did have a guy last night who said he wouldn't be able to pay unless he could use Venmo, which I let him use the Venmo, and he still shorted me $1.50. So if you're watching, dude, which I don't think you're in tonight, but not sure how $21.50 turned into $20. It's like not even a mistake that's easy to make. No, everything's been paid for, buddy. Sorry about that. I will do the jerseys first, then the vault, and then the trikee break. So it should be able to just go right in a row. If I lollygag the right way. Lollygag to first base, lollygag to second base. All right, kitty. Oh, I don't know, buddy. I mean, if you only made 10 cases, how many vintage Clementis you think the guy's going to have? Devontae with an A-E. His name is Devonta. I hate when I don't know who it is right out of the box. It is Greg Olsen. Greg Olsen. No relation to the Olsen twins, I don't think. Yeah, Josh, you know, Pete's pretty lucky. Seems to always get something. The other Drew Brees, Taysom Hill. Bowling bad. I'm surprised you didn't win that. You're always all about getting Taysom Hill for your boy. I got more mega boxes, by the way. I'll do another 10-box mega break. I couldn't believe there was still some to be had. Oh, the other Donovan McNabb. We're getting all the others. Michael Vick. Last week we had the Drew Brees and now the Hill, and then we had the Donovan McNabb and now the Vick. I wonder what I wouldn't even know what Michael Vick's collectability is these days. I don't think there's a whole lot of people who are on eBay searching for Vick shit. And I don't even think it's so much the dog thing. I think, you know, going to prison or whatever, he kind of ruined his chances of having, like, you know, a great career. I hit this guy every week, it seems like. Andre Reed. Andre in the Reeds. Jersey number 5. Well, I sure wish I could like get money for the plastic. For all those popping peanuts that they sent me in those vault cases. I love the way this guy signs his name. This guy knows how to use up some real estate, huh? Jonathan Taylor with a Wisconsin uniform. You always know him because he's the only one who uses just about the whole letter. Alright, this would officially be the last box of the second case I dumped on the table. Come on, Brady, one time. Well, that's a pretty good one. You know, what's he going to do this year with Tyreek Hill? Tua Tango by Lolo. I truly believe it is just Tagovailoa. But for some reason, everybody puts an N in his name. I don't really know where you get a silent N. But maybe it's just a Hawaiian thing. I don't know. All right, second one. People got a Nick Bosa. You got a Nick Bosa? Didn't do a very good job with whatever that was supposed to be. It's supposed to be 49 or 897. I don't know. Kind of scribbled a little bit. I think we have another Carolina Panther. Well, it's not former MLB player Sam Horn or former NFL receiver and father of J.C. Horn, Joe Horn, but it is J.C. Horn. Slow up a little bit here. Well, this guy's was in the Hall of Fame last year. Well, you know, I noticed when I sorted the list, this guy sold for the least amount in the break, $5.50. Leroy Butler. I bet you that gets more than $5.50 because he was, as far as Packers go, Packers are always pretty popular. Alright, number 10. Well, these go to 11. Buffalo Bills legend, played with Andre Reed. Thurman Thomas. If we get a Jim Kelly in the last two, that's going to be quite the Buffalo Bills trifecta. All right, number 11. Number of these go to 11. Oh, the JSA Sir Earl Campbell. One to go, gang. Oh, we got a hole in the plastic. Help me out. Thank you. You can't make it up, Josh. Hi, I'm Pete. Yeah, I know. Pete's going to be getting that one framed and hung on the wall, I bet. Congratulations, buddy. Oh, these boxes are terrible. Flats won't go back in. Horrifying. I'm still mad at you for not letting me buy that Bregman card. I really like that Bregman card. Whatever. Well, you got your boy on your team. You and Josh should have celebrated a couple of strippers. How'd it go last night? You got to keep me filled in on these things, Josh. I don't know. I've never seen Josh. I don't know what he looks like, but he's probably a stud. Nah, I don't do that crap, buddy. I mean, if they held it in Kansas City, I'd go. Jesus. Fly to New Jersey. That's not far for you guys at all, though, is it, right? An hour drive, maybe? I'm not real sure where you are in New Jersey. I mean, Pennsylvania, but... All right, let's do the ultra fun vault. Again, the packing peanuts and, the rest of the nonsense. Anybody needs a box this size of packing peanuts, just let me know. All I'll charge you is the shipping. I'm just saying, I could stuff one of these if you're a packing peanuts person. What do we got there? We got a basketball? It looks like a basketball. Northeast Philly. I've been to Philly once. I went to a museum in Philadelphia. I don't remember exactly what museum, but it had a lot of cool shit. And I went someplace and had an official Philly cheesesteak. I don't know, it was a long time ago. It was pretty good, I guess. Oops. I sliced into it. Ah! All right, item number one is the large size Matthew Stafford. And in my haste in opening up the plastic, sadly, I cracked the I sliced the plastic a little bit up there. Whoever got the football spot, I'll send you. I don't have another one of these, but I'll send you $5 to buy one. Well, we have a baseball batting helmet, which I didn't have a batting helmet spot, so I guess this would go to anything else. You know, I don't know who that is, but I'm going to guess that's Fernando Tatis, because I think that's kind of what his ball's signature looks like. I didn't do the Rocky Steps. I was there with this girl, and she didn't really want to. We didn't do a whole lot. Is that Tatis? Anybody? All right, we have a signed basketball for the obviously signed basketball spot. This one a little bit easier than yesterday's. I'm not going to undo it, but it is De'Aaron Fox. It looks like De'Aaron Fox to me. Maybe it goes this way. And we got another photo. Well, it's pretty easy. I just slice that and take everything out. Wow. I'm not quite sure I get this photo. This is a photo of Henrik Lundqvist and Jeff Gordon. Now, are they talking about Jeff Gordon, the race car driver? Because neither one of those guys looks like Jeff Gordon, the race car driver, to me. Although maybe he does with the fuzz on his face. We got any Jeff Gordon experts in the house? Is that his autograph? Why would these two be signing a piece together? Anybody have any idea? It's got a Steiner cert, too. And believe it or not, this is going to end up being a random. This would be a random between the hockey photo spot and anything else, because I don't believe I have any racing. I don't believe I have anything for racing. Now I'm going to have to add a racing spot, huh? All right, we'll do that at the end. You can't make this shit up. This is great, this piece right here. What is he signing a piece with a hockey player? Anybody have any clue on that? Saved by the Bell. Mario Lopez, John Paul Gossier, and I believe this is, what's his name? Diamond, the guy that died, Screech, right? It's a pretty cool piece for the Hollywood movie spot. There's what not poster spot? This? Is this a poster? Not a poster, it's a signed photo. Alright. Baseball jersey, Luis Robert. Poster, I expect to pull the Wizard of Oz out of here. Ah, hockey sweater, Marcel Dion. Baseball, hockey. I think that's a baseball jersey. Oh yeah, Christian Pache. I have no idea. What? General manager of the Rangers? Am I living in reality? Second baseball jersey. Now we got a football jersey. Thank God we didn't get shut out. Jason Taylor. And you got a Pache, Josh, which I'm sure Bowling Bob's going to want to buy off you. And whoever got the Jack Sikma jersey yesterday, I know Bowling Bob is very interested in that. Oh, we got one more item. We have... Oh, this is horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. I guess just to go to the political spot, it's a signed like piece of paper. Actually looks like a Post-it note. Hillary Clinton and Chelsea Clinton. That is just really silly. But, you know, somebody loves them. Alright, definitely nothing else in there. Just packing peanuts all over my floor. Fucking annoying. This stuff doesn't seem like it's worth the trouble to make. I don't know. Seems like it's more trouble for them to even package it and ship it. I mean, they shipped this in a truck on a pallet to me. I mean, that couldn't have been cheap. There's a lot of peanuts in this one. This one seems heavy. Definitely much heavier than the other. Oh. Jesus, peanuts everywhere.
want to slice into anything this time. All right, there's some giant. That's why this is so heavy. This might be a poster. No, it's not. Really? Framed? $400. There's actually a price tag on it down there. $400. So I don't know at the soccer spot, but congratulations. It's already framed, which means it'll be a bitch to mail. Oh, there's our obligatory Ed Ogeron piece. 3 Ed Ogeron pieces in 4 cases. Alrighty. What do we have here? All right, this is going to go under the category of sports book. It is an episode of ESPN the Magazine, signed by Carson Wentz as a giant inflatable doofus with a very nice ad for Blue Moon on the back. Fanatics piece. We're on all sorts of cool stuff here. We have a non-sport book. This one would not go to the political spot. This one would go to the non-sport book. And it's Grandma's Gardens. I'm assuming it's signed by these 2 losers. Basically the same kind of thing. But that one is in an obvious book form. And it is certainly not a sports book. So we've got a sports book and a non-sports book. Josh, have you seen this much variety come out yet? Geez, Josh crushing it with the Louis Roberts. Not bad. Ah, there's another Bowling Bob guy, Dale Murphy. Another big Josh, the baseball jerseys. Crazy. And we have a Alonzo ball bag jersey for the basketball jerseys. Ooh, a shoe. We have a shoe. All right, football spot, Jim Kelly. Oh, she can eat them. I don't care. This just floated out of somewhere. I'm not really sure what. Might be this. Might be this. A signed Giannis Antetokounmpo Nike sneaker. Yeah, he's actually got me by a little bit. I hope that goes with that. I don't see it going with anything else. full-size helmet in another quality crafted box. And it does appear to be Deshaun Watson. A white helmet, a team he no longer plays for. Well, this one is Fanatics too, so that might be the card might belong to this. I'll have to figure that out. Well, I don't think there's anything else, gang. Nope. Yeah, I could throw some of this too if anybody wants it. Now I've got to do the random for this picture. Oh, okay. Yeah, he might. That'd be a good trade if he's makes that guy better. I'm not sure how to do this. Left. I guess I got to go left-right because that's the way I always do it. So Jeff Gordon, if that really is Jeff Gordon, which in case it doesn't look like Jeff Gordon, that looks like that actor. Who's that actor? Jake Gyllenhaal. Doesn't it look like Jake Gyllenhaal? Like if you just showed me that picture and said, "Hey, who's that?" I'd go, "That's Jake Gyllenhaal." All right. So anyway. Jeff Gordon is 1, 2, and 3, and whoever the other clown is 4, 5, and 6. Here we have our very empty dice box. I just hurl this dice in there. And we have a 1, and the 1 is Jeff Gordon, which is the any other spot. Congratulations. All right. I appreciate you guys filling me in on the history of that. If you asked me, hey, what 2 guys do you think you'll never see a signed photo of together? The first thing I would have thought of was probably, well, let's see, Jeff Gordon, and any hockey player, but Henry Lundqvist. Oh, at least we had quite a bit of variety there in that one, huh? Books. Hollywood thing, a framed picture. Who's got the soccer spot? I don't even know what I could possibly ship that in. Let's wrap it in bubble wrap. Anyway, let's do the trikee baseball break. Good luck, everybody, on that. And trikee, I hope you're here. I am no way of endorse or have anything to do with the preparation of the trikee baseball break. So now you got Henry Lundqvist with a tennis player, which kind of defeats the. I don't know what it does. Yeah, I heard they weren't easy to hit. But that they were in there, because that was one of the questions I asked. I asked Brian right off the bat when I was making up the checklist. Are there any cards? Because I know he used to put cards in there, and he said there are cards. He says I don't know if there's a lot, but he says you got to have a spot for it. I might revamp the if anyone has any suggestions. I'm going to add a pop Funko spot. I was thinking about maybe getting rid of the card spot, and that could go under any other item. I don't know if the cards are going to be that hard to hit. I hate that, but football hasn't been a football yet, and there's only been one baseball. Hasn't been a bat. So, has anybody seen a bat come out in any of the cases they watched? He farmed it out to Break King for some reason. I don't know why they wanted to do it. Again, how they could have wrapped. They didn't even send me. I was supposed to get 10. They only sent me 9. They sent me 9 on a pallet, on a truck. I mean, that could not have been cheap. So unless they're putting, just so little value in these things that it's worth it. I don't know how that's worth it to any company to make all that shit. I don't. What do I know? You saw an Acuna bat? Yeah, the bats always can have big names, like for current players, because they're just not that collectible for some reason. Now, throw a Mickey Mantle bat in there, or a Ted Williams bat. Well, now you're talking. All right, I've done bullshit enough here, I guess. Let's do the trikee break. I don't see my boy Trikee. Oh, only one card. It must be a bomber. Well, there you go, Josh. 2018 Topps Update Juan Soto, and it is a PSA 10 rookie card for the Washington Nationals. There's one you put away, and hope it reaches Mike Trout. What's a Mike Trout 2011 Topps Update these days? PSA 10. Trikee found better stickers than most of the than Leaf has. You paid top dollar for those. Trikee, what the hell are you? You know what? That's a pretty solid card for the Los Angeles Dodgers, even though he is no longer a Dodger. But that's what the card says, so that's where it goes. Corey Seager, autograph to 49. This is a gold rookie card of Jonathan India. And it is numbered to 2021. Don't know if he's any good or not. Cincinnati Reds. Alright, we have a Prism Hyper kind of autograph. It's a good player. Heston Kjerstad. Does not appear to be numbered. Hi, Trikee. Trikee, what team is Heston Kjerstad? Is he the Baltimore Orioles? Yeah, another nice autograph here. I like this card. Damn it. I would take this card. This is my boy. Go to the Houston Astros, the red, white, and blue flag autograph of Alex Bregman, numbered to 25. Solid card. People love the red, white, and blue. The man, the myth, the legend, Trikee is here. No longer a St. Louis Cardinal, but that's where this is going. This is nice. Remember how hot this guy was that year in the playoffs? I don't know how he's been of late, but Randy Arozarena, true Topps Chrome rookie card autograph. And the Boston Red Sox get a first Chrome Jarren Duran. Another guy with great potential. I had a loaded baked potato today. It's the Trikee Show. The Trikee Show. Ho ho. Ho ho ho. It's a nice card, Trike. This goes to the Yankees. Once again, not a Yankee anymore. Numbered 9 of 10 from Dynasty, of all things. Gary Sanchez. Gary Dirty Sanchez. Patch autograph to 10. And here's a guy I've never heard of, but maybe a Phillies fan has. Nick Matan, first Bowman Blue Sapphire. These are not numbered. Well, if you put him in there, he must be good, Trikee, huh? Nick Matan. Alright, that's pretty cool. We got a red, white, and blue from Leaf. These are numbered low, numbered to just 10. Luis Angel Acuna. No idea what team he is. Anybody? Texas Rangers? Kind of what's coming to mind, but. And San Francisco, we have a signed Bowman card authenticated by Beckett from 2019 Bowman Draft, and it is good old Joey Fart. Yeah, autograph looks better on the paper card than it does on Chrome card. Oh, the Nick Matone. All right, White Sox get a classic card, and I'll give you credit, Trikee. This thing does appear to be in incredibly nice shape. You probably guaranteed to get a PSA 9 on that at least. Frank Thomas, 1990 Topps rookie card. Really a nice shape. I mean, I don't see a flaw on it. Where the hell did you get that card, Trikee? I mean, that's really beautiful condition. All right, we got another signed card for Seattle. It's a good one. Bowman Chrome. Beckett authenticated Julio Rodriguez down by the schoolyard. Just one card in this one, and it is the Angels stud rookie from 2018 Bowman Chrome, also signed, authenticated by SGC, Joe Adele. Pretty good mix of teams so far, Frank. Hoping there'd be a Blue Jay for my boy Bolin Bab. Once again, just one card. Another top-notch rookie, Fernando Tatis, PSA 9. San Diego Padres. Last one, gang. 2 cards. There you get an 85 old school Kirby Puckett rookie. A little off center left to right, but again, looks to be in very nice condition. Don't see any corner issues at all. And for the New York Mets, authenticated and signed, 18 Bowman draft. Even though I don't think he's a Met anymore, Jared. A lot of guys not on their team anymore, Trikee. Jared Kalanick. Well, there you have it. So next week will be it'll be a pretty short week because I'm going to visit my kid after that. I am getting a basketball product from Leaf, Pro Set Power Basketball. Same as similar to all the ones that have been coming out. And I noticed a couple more names on it that I hadn't recognized. If they come in, I'm hoping I'm going to list it. I ordered more Bowman Mega Boxes. Target still had some, which I couldn't believe. And they had 10 more, which I couldn't believe. So, I mean, those things kill. Everybody should be just buying them and ripping them. That vault shit, of course, I got to do that twice again next week. Got 5 more cases. God. I don't know what I'm going to do with all those packing peanuts. It'd be awesome if somebody wanted a box. You don't need a box of packing peanuts, Trikee? No, buddy, you can't. Once that stuff runs out, it runs out. You can't get it anymore, the Leaf stuff like that. Occasionally he'll send out an email and say, hey, I got an extra case, but it's pretty rare. That wasn't a terrible product. It was, semi-fun. Been better if it had a checklist, but none of the Leaf stuff like that ever has a checklist. No. Anyway, anybody needs anything sold, jerseys or any of this, if whoever got that sock, it doesn't matter, I'd still have to ship the damn thing anyway. How am I supposed to ship that? I have the boxes from the 6x10s, but I don't think it's not even going to fit in one of those. Really? I could fill one of these suckers up for you and stuff it. It's very light, so I don't know how much wouldn't cost much to ship, I don't think. And everybody try that Arby's burger this week. I don't know what that is. Frozen dozen pucks. Yeah, the multi-sport, I can't do it this weekend because I don't want to not be home. To get you paid timely. So that will be the following weekend. The multi-sport. Basketball, baseball, football with all the packs. And Trikee put a lot of packs in there, like 5-7 packs a box plus a couple cards. So that one could be a lot of fun. Other than the 92 team spots, which I personally hate, but not really sure how else. Unless I just do 3 spots: baseball, football, basketball. They are the decent ones. They're the ones that smell like food. These ones, man, that they don't have the dust or anything. If you want a whole box of them, I'll ship you out a whole box. Yeah, what do you think about that, Trikee? Just 3 spots. It's up to you. I always thought, like, if you just had a baseball spot, I mean, they know they're getting all the baseball shit. They do flat. You like the pink ones, the dusty ones, better? Oh, I only like those kind because they don't have the dust that comes out staticky all over the place when you try to pour them. They do flatten though, yeah. If you step on them or something, they become complete pancakes. What's the risk? 3 spots are all going to get primo cash, would be my guess, if I knew I was getting every football card and every baseball card, especially with all the good packs you got in there. I don't know. Maybe just do the high-profile teams. Maybe do like an all Los Angeles spot or by city or something like that. Oh, you actually use them. You put them in bubble mailers. I try to avoid that. I always thought that might be a fun break, you know. All Los Angeles cards, so Dodgers, Angels, Clippers, Lakers, Rams, Chargers, all New York. Anyway. I should have everything shipped out by tomorrow. I don't see any reason why not. So, well, actually, with some of this vault shit, I don't know. That's going to be time consuming. I may have to go out looking for some proper shipping materials. Anyway, all right, gang. Appreciate you hanging out. We'll see you later. Message me if you got any qualms or if you need anything sold. Have a good night. Divisions, if it doesn't confuse people. I don't think it would in baseball or football. I think basketball is the one where they were like, what? Pacific Northwest South, Pacific Northeast West.